I have a hard time just sometimes getting organized. I have a really hard time with, well, stuff like reading, for example, because I also struggle with dyslexia. So I also have a hard time with reading. And that's another thing. I just used to think that I was dumb or something because I have to reread stuff like 15 times, like everything. Like I have to reread things over and over, and it still feels like I can't understand what's trying to be said in the text. And well, now that I know that, well, that's because of dyslexia. It's not because I'm like just like not capable of something. Not only is that comforting, it's just reassuring that I can do this with the proper supports. I also struggle with well, I heavily struggle with inattentiveness, especially during high stress environments like exams and stuff. And so I need to be able to take short breaks during my exams. I need to be able to do stuff like that. And so, like the main thing is that I have a hard time staying just attentive at all times. Even if I try, it can be really hard, which can oftentimes result in a lot of anxiety and frustration. It gives me a chance to recuperate and just refocus. Before, it was all about just in the past, when I didn't receive such accommodations, what used to happen was that I would know stuff on exams. I truly would, but I just wanted to get it done over with without any regards to the consequences of like not like, you know, doing well on exams. I just wouldn't even care. I would just want to get it done and over with. And so I would write random garbage on exams because I just wanted to get it done with. Oh my God, if I was not able to do that, I don't think I would have done nearly as well at ECC as I was able to perform, because I need to be able to come back and reference materials. Because here's the thing, dyslexia and ADHD, well, I'm mainly dyslexia isn't just, you know, looking at a book and seeing letters mixed up. That's not what it is. Sometimes well, for me at least, there's that whole decoding aspect. And so when, even sometimes in spoken text, in spoken speech, when it also is contributed by my ADHD. Oftentimes what will happen is that I start just not even realizing when I'm zoning out, but next thing you know, I've zoned out, and then my anxiety kicks in and I'm like, oh my God, I need to be listening. And then I start listening again. It's this constant cycle. I forget that I need to listen, and then because I'm having a hard time understanding even what's being said, and then I start listening again, and then it's a cycle. Now, what happens is that with audio recording lectures, I know I can come back. So it's not this huge pressure in the moment that I have to be my best right now. It's like, no, I can just be myself right now, try my best to learn what I can right now, but I know that I have something to fall back on if I don't understand everything right now. I can come back, reference this later, and the parts that I missed due to my ADHD, well, I can come back. I was at ECC when COVID was still like huge, and so everything was mostly online. I would say a teaching strategy that was really helpful was, well, it's something I've already touched on, but it was just how Zoom lectures were recorded. Such integral parts of what made me succeed. The faculty here is truly incredible. And yeah, there's just way too many to name. These are just the main people that that come to mind. But yeah, like everything that all the supports I received were just incredible, not only through GS, but through the faculty at ECC as well.